Good morning, good morning. It's a good morning here where I am. My name is Ben, and just came here to check on this beautiful day that God has made, and I'm glad in it. I'm here today just to document about the issue that has been very pertinent in my life, and more so in the life of many people from where I come from. I am in the village where I came to document about the issue of water scarcity. So I want to invite you to this video, a small video, as I show you the issues that we are facing here in the village where we have many people that have issues with scarcity of water, whereby also brings out the issue of food insecurity. So stick around and just for a few minutes and watch this video, even as I narrate the problem of the water. And I do believe that this is going to be an eye-opener into this very needy situation of water scarcity that brings food insecurity where I come from. And that's why I have a burden to see how this can be mitigated by providing water, because many times we depend on rain, but in most of the developed places, you realize that the issue of rain or scarcity of water is mitigated by providing better ways of getting this commodity that is very important for the animals and the people around. So stick around as I narrate this, and I do hope that this is going to inspire you and also give you a burden on either praying and also seeing what else can be done so that we can have water in this place. Now, as you can see, this is a place whereby there was plantation. As you can see, these are plants that are supposed to bring out some grains. Because of lack of rain, they have already failed. And as you can see, this farmer is not able to get any product because they've already failed because of scarcity of rain. And I just want to document this so that you can know the problem of water here is life and death kind of a situation, because you can imagine this is a farmer who did farming expecting to get yields, but because of lack of rain, so you can see the ground, how the ground is. It's really bare. Yeah, really bare. Not rained for quite some time, and for that reason then there is no expected yield. This is a problem that we are facing here. As you can see, this is also where cows and goats are expected to get their food, but because of lack of rain, you can see this is what is remaining now. Here we don't have a hay, we have the natural grass, and because of lack of rain, this is what has remained. You can imagine that is what most of the farmers who have small herds, goats and sheep and cows are now facing. So the issue of water here is it's a life and death kind of a situation. These are what we call maize cobs, or rather maize plant that is supposed to bring out maize cobs. And you can see because of the effects of lack of rain, you can imagine that's a maize whatever plant. It's already withered. You can see the ground, it's not drained here for some time. Yeah, So I want to show you, this is maize. You can see this farmer, they planted, they did all they needed to do to make sure that they prepared the ground. But as you can see, these crops cannot help this farmer because the rains failed. When they failed, the crops failed. And this has been the case for many seasons. So this farmer, like any other, they're not expecting to get any harvest. Not expecting to get any harvest. And as you can see, the ground is really dry. This is a very productive soil. Because of lack of water, what is happening is that nothing can really grow to maturity whereby it can yield. And that's why I'm saying such a ground, given water, there will be harvest all around. I have worked in this farm, and I can tell you this is the only maize crop that at least grew to some extent. But you can see that is the outcome. Reason: water, no rains. So here even the wheat cannot become anything because of the scarcity of water. So I want to take you to the place whereby people go to get water, so that then we can be able to see how they get water, and whether or if the water is there, and whether it is able to sustain even domestic needs. Come with me. So this is my place, and I want to take you down to the place whereby most of the people come to get water, so that you can see the need of that water. So let's have a walk and we see, because when I'm talking about water, I remember it's been a while. It's about 5 or 6 years when I started, the Lord put in me the desire to kind of try to see how possible this community here we can get water, so that we really kill the issue of food insecurity, and also young kids and women going to the river to try to get this precious commodity and make sure that they're able to use it for domestic and also for their animals. And I'm taking you down to where you can imagine here it's not been raining, you see. So some of the rivers that are here, where I would probably think that could be getting water, but there's none. So let's go and see. So as I said, I've had the desire to make sure that in this village, in this place, myself and the people that surround me have an opportunity to get clean drinking water. But it has been a uphill task, because The government that is supposed to provide borehole, save water, has not been doing this for quite some time, and that's where we have a problem. So let me take you to the place where we get water so that we see how to go about it. Nesamuna? Tuna tuwapi tusiata. Very nice puppies, Very nice puppies. All right. Yeah, so as I said, the government is the one that is supposed to, drill water for the community. But I can tell you from here, where we have a drilled water that is supposedly supposed to be used by the community, is about 10 kilometers away, and that water you can only use it for construction and for animals. You can't bathe, can't use it for any other, even cooking, because it's salty and not clean. So that's a problem. So I'm taking you to the place whereby my people here go to see whether they can have water. This is about 500 meters from my place, and actually I'm the one who is a bit nearer to the river. So here we are. So this is the river where most people come to look for water every morning. Actually, it's about 7:30 in the morning, and shortly you're going to see people coming over here to look for water with donkeys, with carts, any other means of transport. So you can imagine young girls, they have to come all the way, and this is the water, you can see. So this is the water. So I want to show you something. So this is the water that everybody comes to look for, and you can see the marks of the animals, and a good proof is this poo-poo of the cows. So that, and you can imagine this is where people are coming to fetch water. Yeah, so here they use the same water with the animals, and for sure I wish you could feel the smell on this video. Unfortunately you can't, but I can tell you it's smelling poo-poo and animal urine. So this is it. All this is a seasonal river. It's not rained for some time, so people here have to come try to scoop some water from here.
Sitawahi kuachwa milele milele, nitamrudishia sifa. Yeye ni mwamba wangu na ngome yangu, nikimkimbilia atanipumzisha. Usinidharau, Bwana yu pamoja nami, kila siku ananinua mawinguni. Usinidharau, Bwana yu pamoja nami, naamini tu kwamba yu uko nami. Imani yangu haitashindwa kamwe, kwa neema